go. Brand new Star Trek Birth of the Federation. Here is the sitch. Everyone is starting from scratch. Minor races many. I missed them in the last playthrough. I loved our Romulan playthrough, but I did miss them. Impossible difficulty. Let's give ourselves a challenge. Vendetta victory conditions. Random events are going to be off this time. We had them on last time. Irregular large galaxy, and we are going to be the Ferengi Alliance. We've not been them yet, and I think the fact that we've got Vendetta as the victory conditions is interesting.
Number 58. There is no substitute for success. It does not matter how success is achieved. Superior numbers are just as effective as superior technology. When all is said and done, any victory is better than any defeat.
Let's just make this a little bigger. Yes, I appreciate their philosophy. Wow, psychedelic. Now, where are we starting off? This could be good or it could be bad. There could be a bad guy here. If there's enemies here, we're arguably in trouble. Now, why the Ferengi? Well, we haven't been them before, so that's interesting. It's Vendetta victory conditions, and our enemies are the Romulans and the Romulans and the Klingons, the two most deadly races, I would say. In what was it? It was energy as well. In the galaxy. So this is going to be challenging. This is going to be real challenging. Both those enemies are tough. The Klingons, of course, are natural fighters. The Romulans can cloak. Oh, I was going to do a Klingon, you know, going to do a Klingon run through, but I wasn't really enjoying it. So let's get to this. Let's see what it's like being the big lobed orange skinned Ferengi. Benzites.
Very efficient workers.
So we meet the Benzites immediately, and it looks like they are friendly. Not that it matters. We can actually open up economic links with any race, even if we're not friends. Now the Benzites, it looks like we've got a good thing going on. Let's be friends with them anyway. Go for the affiliation, and we're going to be looking to go for full-on membership. I am so used to seeing Ferengi as the enemy that I am panicking every time that I see these ships on the screen, even though of course we are the Ferengi. Oh, so every turn matters.
Loading game.
I made a mistake there. I didn't actually set Ferengi to start building anything. It doesn't matter too much. We'll put it right now. Obviously we're going to want tech. We don't need intelligence until we bump into other races. Festival of Fun. That's worth building. What a great building.
An alien culture has been...
Yep, the Benzites. Let's not forget to do this right away. Of course, the Ferengi's strength is their economic power. Just like in the show. We're cheating a little bit, but we know that there's a better planet down here. Peliazel. How about we get cracking? There's lots of ways to go about terraforming. I still think that the simplest thing to do...
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
What? What? No, I'm not having that. Be friends with us, or else. I mean, we're still squeezing money out of them. Looks like there is another race over there. That could be a major race, it could be a minor race, we don't know.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
There you go. See, we changed our tone and all of a sudden they're friendly with us. They should be becoming closer friends because we have economic ties. We will... this user interface is a little bit funny. We'll change tone just like we did with the friendship. That worked last time, so... Yeah, you're still terraforming. That is great. How long before we can build another terraforming ship?
Purchase order
Great.
confirmed.
That's good. That's a pretty crummy little planet. We're seeing a lot of not so great systems,
There's news
but
from our diplomatic corps.
yeah, they rejected an affiliation. That's sure, that's fine. Bolsony or Margarita? We'll go for Margarita. Good. Propulsion, that means that we can go a little bit farther with our scout here. Now we know that there is a minor ship up there. Should we have a quick look at that?
Select terraforming location.
Actually, tell you what we will do. It's hard to see on this UI what is active.
Terraforming completed.
Okay, that's great.
Select terraforming location.
You're going to terraform. You, sir,
The system will be colonized.
are going to colonize. These don't sound like Ferengi. Now,
This system is not.
we want to find as many flipping alien races as we possibly can, because then we can just start trading. Again, we don't have to have any particular relationship with them. We don't have to be friendly or anything. Small selection of ships. We've got the old light raider. That's good. I think it's the war cruiser that we want. No. Strike cruiser, no. I know they got some good ships here. Oof. And for the most part, these are fairly unimpressive ships. I think their biggest, toughest is the war cruiser, I guess. Computer construction, energy, propulsion, weapons. Well, everything except for biotech, basically. Okay, biotech, you ain't getting nothing. Construction, I want. Propulsion, I want. And that is because... Oh yeah, of course, we built this, didn't we?
Purchase
Good, we can
order
build
confirmed.
turbines, that's fantastic. Festival of Fun. Is that... Yeah, I see what you mean. Right, I thought that was perhaps a building. It's not, it's actually their... what they have in place of sort of martial law or whatever. Sounds way nicer than martial law, I'll say that. Okay. Yes, 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 yes.
Selection confirmed. Saving game.
Maybe we can start throwing some money at the Benzars. Okay, we've got room for another economic thing, but we can't... Yeah, Benzar cannot handle another economic trade route, so... Tough nuts. We'll have to find another race.
Location. Purchase order confirmed.
God, I hope these guys are friendly. Tamar.
We have lost a task
You
force.
mother...
An alien culture has been found.
Okay, we will absorb that. That's just what happened. You guys, though. I will have no qualms if we have to ultimately get them on our side through means of force. Hopefully we can get ourselves a scout ship. Oh, bastards. Seriously. Yeah, it's long range, so I mean if we're going to have a scout, it's got to be long range, right?
Confirmed.
What do we got? Have we got enough food? Probably. Keep a very close eye on that.
Terraforming completed. There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Rejected, rejected. Obviously, we still get some benefit from them. We can still
Select
trade,
terraforming
even if they're not
location.
friends, even if they blew up our damn ship. We can still trade with them. Gotta watch out for that. Maybe what I should do... Maybe it's on me.
The task force will avoid engagements.
I'm annoyed that they do not want to be friends. Let's try changing our tone. And you guys. Money talks, obviously, and we should have some economic power.
There is news
Before
from our
long.
diplomatic corps.
Tamarans accepted a friendship. Thumbs up. Cheers. Thanks for blowing up our ship. We're over it. It's fine. I think we need some breathing room, as a Klingon once said. Pretty good planet. System.
Terraforming completed. Purchase order confirmed. Select terraforming location.
We could hold on to our credits and use that more for buttering up those minor races. Oops. Seriously, having that there is frustrating.
Terraforming completed.
Ferengi is empty. Have the benzites bumped up? No, they haven't. You can tell when they're on the next sort of stage of development. They will terraform the rest of their planets.
An outpost will be constructed.
Tell you what, while that outpost is being constructed and you can't do anything. Cool. Breakthrough in construction. That's all we need for the moment from construction. The thing is, it does help you build better machining guilds, so it's actually a nice one to have. Okay, a lot more money needed before we can do that. I figured there would. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. Good.
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Okay. It's alright, it's fine. Oops, I forgot to say
Select
terraforming, didn't I?
location.
Okay, I think that's a good mix of research, construction. $892 credits, that's about 8 turns, isn't it? Yeah. Because we will settle Tyrus, maybe minus Corva, that'd be nice. Bolsony, I mean this is an okay place to settle, just nice and close by. It just means that we're constantly increasing our income, something that the old Ferengi like a lot. Yeah, we're definitely going to settle Tyrus. What I should do really is expand this way. There's far less likelihood of there being alien races there. Enemy races, at least. Major races. Okay, Paliazel is empty.
Select terraforming location.
Well, you know what? You're just a planet that I want to get growing. That's all you are. So, okay, coming along nicely. We're not going to give them a gift unless we've got something to get out of it. I'm sort of half hoping they don't take it, because then we can use the money to upgrade our machining guilds.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
Benzites accepted an affiliation because we were paying them. Yeah, of course they did. Still, that's fine, that's fine. We're moving towards making them full-on members. Tell you what we should do, actually. Just colonize it. We'll send that other ship up there to terraform the other planets, to finish those off. You just start growing right away.
Purchase order confirmed.
Power exchange. I don't want a power exchange. Oh, it doesn't matter. I would have built that eventually at some point, but... Machining guild.
Purchase order confirmed. Selection confirmed.
Don't know why their text is not in orange. Ferengi is empty. Okay. That's probably a minor race. Remember, our enemies are the Romulans and the Klingons. We're going to have to kill them. Oops. Yes, that's fine. Start working towards it. We'll be able to afford it before you know it. Propulsion. Good. Computer energy and weapons. Computer energy weapons. Yeah, great. Banging. What's Vilmar like? Vilmar is great. Vilmar, in fact... What are you doing? Why are you not there? Vilmar, in fact, has... dilithium, which is very nice. So we can make more trade routes, but obviously we don't have any other planets that have trade ability with them, so they don't have any trade routes, so it's just energy and weapons that we need now. Great. Energy, weapons, brill, and then we'll have war cruisers for what that's worth.
Select terraforming location.
Yep.
Purchase order confirmed.
Maybe we should consider... You know what? Last time this was the threshold for the other guys to become affiliates, so maybe we offer that to them. And maybe we save our money so that we can just butter up these minor races. Maybe that's what we do. Is everybody building something? Yes. Keen to explore a bit more this way.
Terraforming completed. There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Tamarans are playing hardball, I don't know why.
Select
Crazy
terraforming
backwards
location.
talking. They're like the garbage people from flipping Walking Dead.
Select terraforming
Actually, I'm going to kind of
location.
forget that I've already started that. Should have troop transport ready soon.
Terraforming completed. Select terraforming location.
Okay, breakthrough in energy. We should just need weapons. And then we've got that option available. It's probably not something that we're going to start churning out, you know, as a matter of haste.
Terraforming completed.
Ferengi is empty, right. Let us go here. Now I think we're probably wise to make it so that we can push up here. I mean, Minas Corva is a big system, so I'm kind of okay with terraforming that. I think that that looks like it could be a good system.
Selection confirmed. Saving game.
Got a planet there. Modest planet, but it's got a food... modest system, but it's got a food planet on it, so...
Select
Let's do what we
terraforming
usually do,
location.
work from the inside out. How's everyone diddling? Everyone's building something of value.
An alien culture has been found.
Mintarkans.
Mintarkans are hardworking and simple. That's what I call a perfect employee.
I like that. Of course, that's how they'd see it. Let's be all friendly. Let's see if they want to be buddies. See if these jackasses will join us yet. Benzar is still... So the Tamarans have actually gone full on and they are going through puberty. Benzites haven't, funnily enough. The Mintarkans haven't. Ooh, look at that system though. That is beautiful.
An outpost will be constructed.
Right, we've got some terraforming going on here. Yes, we do. We don't have... Any unused economic links? Of course we don't. Nowhere is quite big enough to have that.
From our diplomatic corps.
Tamarans accepted an affiliation proposal. Looks like we've opened up a whole lot more of the galaxy. I think we should get some more explorer ships.
An alien culture has been found.
Look at that, man. We were right next to the
Terraforming
Malcorians and we didn't even know it. We actually don't need this now, but we will find a use for it. I think that's a good bet. We get a couple of explorers getting pumped out, and then we can just see a bit more of what is around us. Okay, good. Terraforming seems pretty snappy. The Romulan ships, I don't know. The last playthrough, it feels like the Romulan vessels did a slower job of terraforming. I can't guarantee that that's the case. Oof, beautiful. Beautiful. I want that planet. Benzites, have you grown up yet? No. Tamar has got dilithium. We kind of want Tamar on our side. We had a look at the Benzites. They still haven't grown up. I mean, Tamarians, I wonder if we can just flip in, well, yes, roll them. You know what? I would pay that. You lads. We don't want you to join us just yet, not until you have finished developing your system. Flipping Nausicans.
Completed.
That's probably a decent place. Terraforming completed. That will be here.
Select terraforming location.
Is everyone doing something productive? Yes, they are. I do want Vilmore. It's got dilithium, so Tamarians, we really want them on board. They would be a good race.
There's news from our diplomatic corps.
Tamarians rejected a membership proposal. That's all right. We just got to be a little bit more patient with them. I think that they will join us.
There's news from our diplomatic corps. Treaty will be accepted.
Right, Benzites have developed. I mean, we'll try and make friends with some of these other races. I don't see it really happening, but nope. Yep. Gonna terraform Suvin next. Oh. And in fact, Melez. Melez there has dilithium. That means it's a very, very good planet to go for.
Terraforming completed.
Right, the Benzites joined the Ferengi. So, before we do anything, let's remember that we can do this. Benzar has another trade route. Now this is where we're getting into it. This is where paying a lot of money to have them join us is worth it, because we're getting a trade route out of it. You can see that they've got Mark 6 fabricators already. So they're a hell of a lot more productive than even Ferengi are. Looks like you guys still need to grow a little bit, so that is cool. I think what we should do is this. Oh, beautiful. And this, and then we're going to work on getting that industrial center building. And then we're just going to have an insanely productive planet. It's just going to be insane. Let's see what they say. We are not your friends. We are honored to join you. A Ketio from Kansas. What has a Ketio from Kansas got to do with it? Jackasses. We'll try it again. Definitely saving.
Selection
That's good.
confirmed.
Our first
Saving game.
big old planet.
Select terraforming location.
You're building an outpost. Good.
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Bloody Tamarians. Swear, they are hard work. Right. Where's finished doing what? Tyrus? Why are you not building anything?
Purchase order confirmed.
Benza, you are done, right? Oof, beautiful. Build your own colony ship, and then industrial center. Dilithium shortage. That's annoying, but it's okay. Everything will get built. It's just might be in a funny order. Peliazel. It's down here. Okay, you're coming along nicely, aren't you? We're going to want those. And then you're probably going to be getting a bit hungry by then. Terraforming's taking a while, guys. I mean, I'm not angry. I'm just noticing it. That's all. Right, is this just completely... Yeah, there you go. Hold off on that for the moment, sir. We're going to have a production planet. We're not going to need Ferengi to be churning stuff out, so probably better off turning it into a research planet, really. Nice, good planet, good planet. Let's not go slack on our diplomatic efforts. Come on, Tamarians. Come on, you crazy talking weird jobs. I mean, Norskans, we're probably just going to have to take. Malkorians, we're probably just going to have to take.
Outpost constructed.
Good.
Select terraforming location.
Okay. Yep.
frequencies have been opened. An alien culture
That's
has
good,
been-
because that
There is
thing would
news
just
from our
kick the crap out of
diplomatic
us. It
corps.
really would. The Mintakans accepted an affiliation proposal, and the Tamarians joined the Ferengi. Now that was expensive, but we now have some more fairly decent exploration ships. We've got Tamarians on board. That means that we've got more dilithium. That means that we can build more effectively. What did they say? Proud to act as your military affiliates. The view of the mountain, Darmok and Jalad, on the ocean. I'm right there with you, buddy. I have no idea what they mean. Let's do the first thing that's important. Make sure all of our economic links are on. Let's go to Tamer and just see what they got. They got Class 6 machining guilds, growers markets. This is a beautifully productive system. I'm very happy to have them on board. Mythological Library, 300 research, that's pretty good. Industry maintenance cost is 50, okay, alright, well we can, sure, we can do that. And then we can start thinking about what we want to build. I think I might wait until we've got those decent ships going. We'll build some colony ships because we've got plenty of planets to go around colonizing. There's just loads of good stuff, just good stuff everywhere. This is a very resource-rich planet, galaxy. Sorry, war cruiser.
Completed.
Right, now what do we want next? I mean, strike cruisers are just so useful. I mean, really, it's everything except for propulsion. I think that we maybe just even out our research. If we haven't got a really definitive focus, we just even it out. That's roughly equal across the board. Oh wait, you're a little explorer, but that is a beautiful planet that I'm going to want to terraform the hell out of.
Select terraforming location.
Sure. You here?
System
May as well
fully
colonize it.
colonized.
Let's see how everybody's doing. Good. This is good. Unclaimed, unexplored. We haven't really been... I doubt that there is anything down here. So let's just go there. Oh, screw it. Let's finish exploring up here first. Mintakans. Now, is this a developed system? I mean, it could be. Where's Rubicon? Over there. Edo. That's a fully developed system. Did we offer them friendship?
An alien culture has been.
Ah,
This
crap.
system is now in.
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Edo accepted a friendship proposal. Okay, the Klingons. Yay. Doesn't look like they like us very much. Let's see if we can at least be friendly with them for a while. If we cannot, we're going to start churning out those war cruisers, and we'll bloody have them.
Purchase order confirmed.
Militarily, they suck. Economically, they suck even more. I'm really happy to say they ain't got much going for them, the old Klingons. I mean, seriously.
The task force will avoid engagements.
You know what I'm thinking? Tamer, guys. Hold that thought. I reckon 4 of these bad boys would flipping put paid to them. I think it really would. I think we get ourselves a modest little fleet going. Right, we've got ourselves a colony ship there. Where do we want to colonize? I mean, that is a beautiful system. Benzar, you're building that, aren't you? And then you could start building more colony ships. Is everybody doing something? Ferengi is not. Sure, I'll do that. But for the moment, I mean, we're going to keep a lot into production anyway. I think we've got to put a little bit into some home defense as far as intelligence goes. Yeah, so that's a bit of a long shot, but now these guys, all of these guys should be improving in terms of their disposition towards us because we are trading with them. Oh yeah, of course we've got the Temerian ships, don't we? So that's adding to our military prowess.
An
Not
alien culture has been found. Terraforming completed. There is news from our
Veto
diplomatic corps.
rejected. Ferengi offer a membership proposal. Yeah, okay, so sure, fine, whatever.
Task force will engage enemy vessels.
I reckon if we got all of our scouts together along with those Temerian ships, we might have a fleet that could perhaps deal with something that they might come up against, because the Klingons just, their military prowess is weak. They're very weak. I think we go and start messing with them. What have we got? Look, man, you haven't even got any flipping defenses there. Let's check out this planet.
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Ah, screw you. So this is in their territory, but they don't actually have anything there. No, avoid.
The task force will avoid engagements.
Yeah, we want that. This colony ship will go there. I mean, we can actually start trading with the Klingons. They ain't exactly friendly with us, but that doesn't matter. Let's get a trade route going with them. Now, I think the Mercurians rejected us, didn't they? Let's butter them up. Let's just send them a gift, and then we will ask again soon. The Antikins. Okie dokie. Let's trade with the Antikins instead and improve our standing with them rather than the Klingons, who, let's face it, just aren't going to like us. Okay, so that's that done. Good.
Select terraforming location. Terraforming completed.
Benzar, empty. Ferengi, empty. That's okay. Wow, you guys really have got some growing to do. It's good. Okay. Tamer was building the war cruisers, weren't they? Now the colony ships, not as sexy, but We got a lot of great planets with some good resources. I think at least 6, should we say? Okay, we can really get rid of a lot of... Let's pump that into food production for the moment, because you're still growing. Okay, first warship. This is going to be a beautiful system when it's ready.
Select terraforming
Soothing.
location.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, one more warship and we're going to be good. Systems held, like 1 of 8. Do we? Do we actually start churning out troop transports and we start pushing to kill the Klingons? I want that planet colonized. That planet already is colonized. What ones here are absolutely key? Right, I want you to build 3 colony ships. I've got specific purposes for those. And then you're going to start churning out troop transports. While Tamer starts churning out war cruisers. And you can probably guess what we are planning on doing. Klingons are really, really peed off with us. We're going to do it.
Confirmed. Saving game.
They are one of our vendetta races, one of the races we must kill to be successful, to complete our objectives. Ferengi, why are you not building anything? Franchise office. +5 trade routes, +1 morale. Pretty bloody good, I'd say. How about you get on that right away?
Select terraforming location. Terraforming completed. There is news from our
Mintarkans
diplomatic
joined the Federation. We offered them a lot of money. It were worth it though. Let's take a quick look at Mintarka, what is going on here. And of course something that's worth bearing in mind is that they have the Edo Guardian above their planet. So anybody tries anything funny, they can tangle with the Edo Guardian. +100 food across the Empire, that's pretty good. Yeah, I want you to build that. And then I want you to build a colony ship. That's great. That is absolutely great that the old Mintarkans now have joined us.
Terraforming location.
Good. We've got a whole lot of terraforming going on. Now it's expensive to get planets up and running from scratch. But this is great stuff. This is great. Good. Everyone's doing what I want them to do. Should we actually be gathering around here? No. No.
Task force will engage enemy vessels.
Oh no, the Mintakans, not the Edo. The Edo are the guys with the Rubicons. Those guys rejected our advances. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. We'll get them on board, we'll make them fully fledged members of the Ferengi Empire, just
Terraforming
not
completed.
yet. Let's give them a gift, let's butter them up.
Select terraforming location.
Cool. Gemulon was somewhere pretty special. Oh. Let's avoid that, shall we? Gravity well. What's everybody doing? Good stuff. So Gemulon. Want Vilmore, don't we? Don't think you need to do that. Can we get that down to 1 turn? I don't know.
Terraforming completed.
Terraforming completed in Suvin. These ships may as well all just stick around together. I mean,
Task force will engage enemy vessels.
yeah, we definitely need a outpost up there. Right, you're going Gemulon. You're going to keep cracking on with this.
Select terraforming location.
Go on, may as well. Let's just keep population growing. Oh my gosh. Oof, gosh, that's going to take a long time to get. Should have upgraded the machining guild. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. What do we got here? A war cruiser. How about take a break from that, build that.
Terraforming completed.
I mean, this is going to really annoy the Klingons. We are encroaching into their space, but we don't care. So we can have 4 spare peeps. That's worth bearing in mind. Let's just do that first. Just get those 4 unnecessary people doing something productive.
Select terraforming location.
Okay, good, good, good.
Select
Again, this is a
terraforming location.
beautiful system. How's about them, Edo? Fancy joining us yet? Okay, we have outstripped the Klingons in terms of military and economic might. We have more minor races, science. We are neck and neck. As soon as we start kicking the crap out of them, though, we will. Ferengi discover, offer an affiliation proposal. Terraforming completed on Melez. That's here.
Select terraforming location. There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Rejected. Peliazel can trade. That's very good. Let's see, is everybody being productive? We're getting a lot of getting an awful lot of income turn after turn. That's very, very good. Plus 50% credits. Yes, please, sir. And then yeah, and then we will start building troop transports here. Let's just check that we're doing that as effectively as we possibly can. No duplication of effort or anything. You know, if we've got some spare people, we may as well chuck them into research.
Terraforming completed. Select terraforming location.
Okay, here we go. Starting to chuck out those troop transports. Should see a slight boost to our credits. Oh, 100 credits per turn boost. That's pretty nice. That must be because we built that lovely trade center. And we can build it. No, we can't build it here. Oh, yes, we can. Comms grid. Trade center. And then we'll have a look at those ships. Benzar is empty. You can build war cruisers for four turns. That's pretty impressive, I would say. You know what we got? Do this, do this, do this. Yep. Build an outpost right on the Klingon border. They'll love it.
Constructed.
You know, those Klingons, they're just so friendly. They just want to get to know their neighbors better.
Right, sure.
Aquaculture centers, that's very good. That frees up.
Completed.
That frees up some people to do other things if and when we can build those. Right. 5 turns. I think we can lower that. I think we can reduce that. Yeah, there we go. 4 turns, we're just going to be just churning out those war cruisers. Looks like our colony ship has reached Gemulon.
Select terraforming location.
Let's colonize this exciting planet. It's never going to amount to much, but, you know, more people that we have, the more Ferengi around, the more money we make.
Terraforming completed.
It's a good morale boost. You know, everybody goes, yay, we've settled another planet. That's great news. So, that's encouraging. We can build a trade center. We can make these planets productive. It's going to take a while to get them off the ground.
Terraforming completed.
Melez, good. It's ready to be colonized. This actually will be a useful planet because we can build dilithium refineries there.
Select terraforming location.
Let's see if those Mintarkans are feeling a little bit more friendly towards us. We will try and get an affiliation proposal. If that doesn't work, we'll just offer them a gift, straight up. No expectations.
This system.
Just butter them up with
Terraforming
money.
completed.
9 troop transports, that's a full stack. Soon as this outpost up here is built, we're going to just start invading Klingon space, blowing up everything that we can, and challenging them to a fight, essentially. Because at the moment,
Saving
we
game.
bloody have them, we could.
Terraforming completed. There is news from our
Edo
diplomatic
accepted an
corps.
affiliation proposal. That is very, very good. Thank you, you scantily clad weirdos.
Select terraforming location.
Good old Season 1 of Star Trek Next Generation with its bizarre ideas.
The system will be colonized.
Okay, looks like we've got another war cruiser ready to go.
Purchase order confirmed.
Tempting. We don't need to build the dilithium refinery just yet. We've got enough. We're not building so many ships that we're running short at the moment. Comms grid in Mintaka. Okay, so what do we got here? Upgrade to class 3 machining grid. Were these guys not fully developed before I pulled the trigger on them?
Purchase order
Yeah, get that
confirmed.
going straight away, mate. Class 2 foundries. Come on, guys. That is pretty lame. Still, this is going to be a very big planet. What we should do, build these while they're cheap and then upgrade them when it's expensive. Trust me, it does make sense. This won't actually consume both these troop transports, only one will go. But
This system is now.
yeah, Klingons declare war against the Caledonians. Now that gives us an opportunity, because what we could do is potentially wait for them to subjugate the Caledonians, and then we liberate them. And then that makes us look all kinds of heroic. Let's split off these guys and just send them to have a quick looky look. What are you guys up to? Brilliant. We've got this beautiful system that we're going to colonize. I think that's a good place to rendezvous. Peliazel. Hey, coming along, kid. Do we want to build that? Yeah, I think so. Do we want to build that? Yes, we will. Plus food and morale. I mean, that's just great. So we'll perhaps chop build that. Savin. Well, we just settled this place, didn't we? Let's spend a little bit of money, get that place on its feet. Mintaka, yes.
Select terraforming location.
Going on Kua, yeah, this is all going swimmingly. Tamer is still building those big old war cruisers. I am surprised that the Klingons have not declared war on us yet. I think the reason is because they know that we would have them. I mean, I think.
This system is now...
There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Klingons made a statement, did they? I hope that statement is, please leave us alone, don't hurt us, we know that you can kill the crap out of us.
Purchase order.
It's probably not going to be that, knowing what the Klingons are like, but that's what they should be saying. They should.
Purchase order confirmed.
Build an aquaculture center that doesn't actually need any power, but it will provide us with more food so that the colony can grow a bit quicker. Let's see what's up here.
Terraforming completed. There is news from our diplomatic corps.
Oh yeah, they keep making statements to us, don't they? How much does this... Right, so we've got 50... Okay, so we can't build that yet, that's fine. Let's just get it building some of the basics, shall we? And then we'll come back to it. It's going to be a very effective system when it is fully developed. Do that.
Purchase order confirmed.
Do that, do that. 300 potential people on that system. That is a big old number. It's going to be a good old system when it's fully developed.
Select terraforming
Obviously that'll take a
location.
while, but hey, we ain't in a rush, are we? Might need to build another outpost close to Klingon territory, or we just take one of their planets and we build a shipyard. That's another option. How far are we away from building star bases? Pretty bloody far away. Shocker. Oh, energy and weapons, and then we can have strike cruisers. Strike cruisers, of course, are the best thing that you can have for bombarding planets, and we're going to want to be doing a bit of that. Looks like we're not far off of developing these things anyway. Come on. Yeah, everyone else can suffer for a little bit. We'll just put a bit more into energy and weapons. Let's just save it.
Selection confirmed. Saving game.
Alright, let's give it just another handful of turns. We are on the brink of deliberate war with the Ferengi, Klingons, sorry. Usually a bad idea, but we can take them. We can clean their chronometers. That is a very nerdy reference to Star Trek. If you get that, kudos. Hey guys, why don't you tell you what, you're upset about us invading your territory. Here's an idea. Give us that territory, and then you won't be upset about us invading it. I mean, it's a pretty good solution. It works out well for everyone except for you. But I would pay that much for the Edo to join the Ferengi Alliance. Those Norsicans and those other races that we're just not going to ever make any inroads with, at some point we will encourage them militarily to see, you know, things our way. Tamer, why are you not still churning out war cruisers? I mean, at the moment, the Klingons have just left.
From our diplomatic corps.
Edo joined the Ferengi. Okay, I think that is a good bookmark. Let us... Oh, they didn't like us threatening them. The Klingons didn't like us threatening them. Who would have guessed? Right, so it cost us a lot of money. But the Edo are now part of the Ferengi Alliance. We don't actually need to buy that. Yes, yes. Palace of Edo, +1 morale, Empire wide. The Edo seem like a very hedonistic race, should we say. Let's build these bits and then we will pop back to the Rubicon system. Let's just check that we've got everything all in order. Everything that should be going somewhere is going somewhere. Hello. Are you the Caledonians? Do you reckon that those are the Calzones up there? I try not to call them the Calzones, but it's impossible not to. I think that what we should do is we should go into Klingon territory and we should start raiding their systems and stealing all of their money. Sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea to me. I'm sure they'll see the funny side of it. That classic Klingon sense of humour. We still want that because that is a dilithium system. Let us just check that no planet is idle. What are we on? Turn 98. We'll make it up to a cool turn 100 and then we'll call that a video, I think. Shelia.
We have lost a
Yeah,
task force.
shocker.
An alien culture has been
Bloody
terraforming
Shelia.
completed.
So-and-so's. They're not very friendly. So, alright, we'll take our aggression out on the Klingons.
Raiding will commence as ordered.
We're on turn 99. Do we have any idle planets? The only good thing about those guys blowing us out of the sky is that we can actually make friends with them still. It's wonderful that we've got Rubicon on side. Got those lovely, lovely Edo people. We developed some tech, didn't we? So we just need some weapons and then we're going to be well on track to churning out some strikeys. They may not be the most combat effective types of ships, but they are damn good at lobbing firepower down on poor unsuspecting planets. And that's really what we're going to be all about for a bit.
Select terraforming location.
Any idle planets? Nope. Shellyak declare war against the Ferengi. Alright, you... whatever. Right, turn 100. Let's just get everything done, and then we'll call it a video. Tyrus, what are you looking like? Pretty good, actually. Come on, man, I want that raiding to happen. I want the Klingons to be even more annoyed than they just normally are. Do you have any orbital batteries? No, they don't have any defenses whatsoever. That seems so un-Klingon. Tamer, why are you not churning out war cruisers? You are. Oh, okay. Hey, look, the Shellyak declared war and we can still make friends with them, which is bonkers. What do we reckon? Could one of our little scout ships destroy an armed colony ship? Maybe. I don't know. Let's check out what planet this is. What would be ideal is for us to discover where Kronos is, the Klingon home planet, and then we could go straight for that, make a beeline, but I don't think we need to do that. We are significantly more powerful than the Klingons, but there's always a bigger fish. Alright, at turn 100, I think we call it a video there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.